Hello and welcome to Tuolumne County. My name is Kimberly Francis with the ITSA Film Festival. We are in historic downtown Sonora where the 4th annual ITSA Film Festival will be held. We are here to give you a sneak preview of the shops and restaurants that you can choose from. And remember, they're just steps away. Here we are at our new and stunning gallery downtown Sonora, The Greater Good. We're here with owner and a huge contributor to the ITSA Film Festival, Zach Halbert. Zach, how long have you been around this neck of the woods?
Well, I was born and raised here, and I lived here for several years and moved to Long Beach for college, Colorado for skiing, and then came back about 5 years ago.
Well, we welcome you back. Now, you have a huge part in the ITSA Film Festival. Can you describe more of your duties and what guests will expect to see this November?
I have been charged with taking care of the horror portion of the ITSA Film Festival and rounding up extra volunteers for all the different needs of the festival. Real Scary was a pretty big hit last year, and we're looking forward to a lot more fun and traffic and scariness this year.
Wonderful. Now, what will guests really expect when they come to Tuolumne County to the film festival? What's the energy like here in Tuolumne County, but especially downtown Sonora?
We got the nice, friendly, small town vibe here. You know, things aren't as busy or as hustle and bustle, you know, as the cities, and so things are more laid back and just easy to do.
Excellent. Could our actors, producers, guests experience a little vacation here in Sonora?
Definitely. We got a lot of great outdoor stuff, and it's nice to have the indoor stuff like these film festivals and stuff because, you know, we could go hiking any day. Let's watch some cool movies instead.
I agree. And also see a little bit of art. Now, here we are surrounded at the Greater Good. What will guests expect? Because there's a little bit of everything, a lot of goodness here at the gallery.
Yeah, we have a definitely constantly changing scene here. Currently, you'll see a retail spring environment. We'll be doing a recycled robot show in May. We've done a horror show to coincide with the film festival last year. And we just like to keep on evolving with different shows as often as possible.
Now, Zach, I think we will see a little bit of Greater Good represented from the art that are also in the t-shirts. You designed those last year, correct?
Yeah, last year I did a Real Scary t-shirt that featured a cowboy Frankenstein face on it. This year we're doing Dia de los Muertos skulls because that's the time that the event's being held, and so I believe they'll be having a couple different artists each doing their own candy skull to go on the shirts.
Wonderful. Now, I feel that this film festival, as well as who you are, you're inspired by quite a bit. What we're surrounded by, but also in your life. Do you find people will be inspired when they come to the ITSA Film Festival?
I definitely think so, especially seeing such young and new faces creating pieces of art, visual art for anyone to enjoy, and you see them right alongside some of the pros, and you don't notice the difference.
Now, Zach, how do we find you? How do our guests find the Greater Good?
Well, we're north on Washington Street from the Opera House, just up a little ways, and the address is 1 East Linoberg. You can find us online at www.thegreatergood.tc for Tuolumne County. And you can also find us on Facebook. We are The Greater Good, and Twitter and everywhere else.
Now, the feel of downtown Sonora is very friendly. So, by chance, if someone was to ask one of us locals just walking around, they would direct us your direction, correct?
Hopefully. You know, we got a pirate flag hanging out. If nothing else, people know what that is.
Excellent. And it's against this beautiful brick. So when you see this alleyway of this ancient, historic brick, you're going the right way.
Definitely.
So with the ITSA Film Festival being here in town, what positive feeling do you find from the locals here?
Well, it seems to have had a really good effect on us. We've got a lot of traffic. Last year we held a horror sci-fi themed show to be in conjunction with the Real Scary portion of the film festival. We got a lot of people coming over from the film festival to check it out, see a lot of the art. And just generally, there was a lot more traffic in town, going to the restaurants next door and stuff, and overflowing into our gallery, so it was nice.
Is it possible for tourists who happen to be here that weekend drop by and also attend?
Yeah, we'll be open all the weekends of most major events. You know, we like to try to keep our doors open and then have things going on at the same time as things like the film festival.
Wonderful. Do you find a nice collaboration between businesses to have a nice excitement and also just a connection with new guests, new tourists in our area?
Definitely. It feels that a lot of the business around here is based off of that influx of tourism, and so the more fun events that we have, the better it kind of is for our local commerce.
Wonderful. And who do you think some of these people will be able to meet? You know, when you think of a film festival, you think of actors, directors, artists. That's my excitement. Inspiration. That's how I feel. If someone approached the Opera Hall and said, what kind of feel would they get when they walk in? Or maybe who will they meet?
Last year we had a really nice old cinematography display going on in the historic entrance, which was really nice. We had the photo booth set up that all the great stars and filmmakers from last year were able to hang out and just ask questions, and they're all super friendly and really inviting to all of us small town folk.
Did you find that you left with more friends by the end of the ITSA Film Festival?
I definitely think that all the people that worked there became really good friends, and then a lot of the special guests that hung out with us throughout the festival, they really, felt like you could call them the next day and ask them what they were up to and how they were doing. I know last year the group of young actors that were all up here, they went to Yosemite to go camping after the film festival before their next film festival in Sonoma. So it was really nice to be able to direct them and show them other places to go and hang out.
And tell them about the restaurants to go to, the places that are our favorites, but also just to promote our downtown area, the whole region, the whole county. I find there's a lot of passion here for people talking about this area. Do you find when they talk to you, they're like, oh, you live here? I kind of want to move here. Did you get any of that kind of feeling?
Yeah, there's definitely a couple of guys that I remember from the first year that they spent most of the time just walking up and down the street and enjoying that because we've seen these films 100 times. Let's go check out the town, and they seem to have a lot of fun around here.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Zach, for your time.
Thanks, Kim.
And we'll see you at the 4th annual ITSA Film Festival. Thank you. We are so excited to have you here for the 4th annual ITSA Film Festival on November 1, 2, and 3, 2013. If you need further information about this beautiful area, feel free to pick up a Tuolumne County Visitors Bureau's guide. And if you want to film in this stunning county, feel free to contact the Film Commission. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.